right, YouTube, I've got a one-cord delivery going up to Mountaintop, Pennsylvania. It's a little bit further than I like to go with my 4500 since it's geared so low. So I've got the Chevy pickup truck hooked up to a 16-foot dump trailer, and we're going to flip these bags into the trailer. But I've had a lot of phone calls recently and people asking me, AJ, how do you flip the bags? So let me grab the camera. I'll show you what I have set up here on the telehandler. I think this is probably more real-world scenario versus me having to send the telescopic piece out to flip it into my high-sided 4500 Ram. A lot of you folks just have a regular dump trailer or pickup truck or something, so this would kind of be more along the lines of what's going to be getting used. I don't want to use my S300 because I can't lift the forks with the door on, and I hate taking the door off, so we're just going to still use the telehandler. I just won't scope it out. But let me grab that camera. I'll show you just what we have going on. All right, so like I said, I've had a lot of phone calls and questions on how I flip the bags. So all I've done is just regular 3/8 chain. There's a hook that I keep right here on this end, the same thing on the other side. And what this does, I've got a little chain mender piece in the middle, and it kind of gives me the even piece. And what happens, I'll put the pallet, on the fork here, wrap that unloading loop around the pallet. That keeps the bag secured to the pallet and the pallet secured to the forks because of the chain. So let me show you just what I'm talking about. I'll put it in the tripod, pick everything up, and do a round here for you. Now this one isn't the perfect setup because I normally like the bag coming all the way to the edge of the pallet, but we'll still try. We'll keep it real world, There we go. So that's our unloading loop. I'll go around the pallet and then come back through like that, so it's wrapped around the actual pallet itself. Clip that in, and that secures everything to the pallet forks. Do the same thing on the other side. This one's easily accessible. And again, it works a little bit better when it's all the way out at the end. I'm kind of going around that first latch. There we have it. Let's get this one upside down. So this is what it looks like when it's flipped. When you see there, I kind of go in, let it just naturally tumble in. And if I can keep the pallet underneath the end of the bag, then it puts a lot of the weight here right on the end of the pallet, so you can really fork this out and it takes the weight off of just the bottom unloading loop. So all I do is just unclip this, pull that off, put my chain back up for storage, bring this one over, again put the chain back up, bags go on a pile, pallet slides off, and we do it again. Well, I hope you found this helpful. It's all about saving those bottom straps. They are there for a reason, so you can flip the bag and then pull it back out of the dump trailer, the dump truck, whatever. We haven't loaded a dump trailer like this in quite a while, so I'd feature that here on the channel. If you do want some of our bags, they're over on the website, which is just shaverequipment.com. The log lift 3rd cord are there. The mini log lift, they're the 6th cord. Same footprint, just half as tall. Then the power lift, which is the same white ventilated sides on all 4 sides, no mosquito netting and no unloading loops, but still the 3rd cord volume. They're kind of like my fill it and forget it bag if we're taking stuff over to Pizza Paul or down to B3Q Barbecue. I've been using the power lift because they're not actually flipping them. So it's a little bit cheaper bag for me on part of the delivery pricing. And then the barrel bags are there. The bag rack 3.0s are there. You got to call me for the bag racks because we have to do a shipping quote on those. And but yeah, everything's on the website, shaverequipment.com. If you need to talk to me, it's 833-SPLITTER. It's 833-775-4887. You can also email me at sales@shaverequipment.com. All of the pricing is broken down per quantity on the website. The best bag price is the pallet price, and we do ship the pallet for free. If you want to get around the credit card fee on the pallet pricing, call me. We'll send you a QuickBooks invoice. That way it's payable as an ACH, and it saves that 3.5% pesky credit card fee. Again, shaverequipment.com, 833-SPLITTER, or sales@shaverequipment.com. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to hit that like and subscribe button here on the channel. If I could talk, I've been messing up that all day long as we've been doing different videos around the wood yard. Out of practice, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, hit that button, like and subscribe us, and you can stay up to date on everything we have going on. And bags like this definitely make our motto come true of working hard to be lazy, because I really, really, really hate handling firewood. So in the bag, hands off, there it is. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.